It is Thomas Tadlock, and I want to welcome you to day 26 of my vegan body transformation. Hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for watching. Listen, today was freaking awesome. I completely dominated my dumbbell bench press workout today. So I really only had two things that I wanted to accomplish. I wanted to hit some abs in, do a little bit of hypertrophy work on my abdominals, and then just freaking dominate the bench press dumbbell style. So my purpose for doing that is taking my bench press. So if you saw in a previous video, I just did bench press after bench press after bench press after bench press, and completely just went through all the different muscle fiber types, exhausting all of them using that exercise. Now, I guess the little sister to that would be the dumbbell bench press. And the reason I would want to do that is, granted, you can't use as much weight, but what that helps me do is doing two dumbbells is a lot more challenging on the muscles that support my shoulder joint. Now that is huge for me because I'm a guy who spent many years as a software developer, software programmer, you know, in this posture just like this, just typing all day long. I mean, no joke, there's a point when in my life for several years I spent working for software startup companies, and all I do is sit in front of that computer for 16 to 17 hours a day in that posture. And over the course of many years, I developed some serious postural imbalance issues where these muscles are super tight, those muscles are super weak, and then I get some problems. And then what happens is it eventually leads to getting some major shoulder tendonitis. I mean, to the point where I can't do any presses overhead, I can't do any bench presses without it being like a stabbing pain. And that, my friends, is one of the quickest ways to basically knock out your ability to achieve big muscle gains. So it's super important for me to make sure those muscles, those little itty bitty muscles that control the shoulder joint right there in that rotator cuff, are extremely strong. So one of the ways to do that is to freaking bust it out. Do some pyramids up and then pyramid back down with free weights, dumbbell bench presses. Freaking awesome for that. So if you notice in my videos, I do barbells and I do dumbbells, and I recommend that you do the same thing too. And that's all I did. I felt amazing. My strength level was through the roof again. I set some records, I mean a lot of records. I completely annihilated my last performance of dumbbell bench presses. So I've basically raised the bar to a whole new level. I'm super psyched. So listen, I want to thank you so much for watching. Here's what I'm going to try to do for you tomorrow. And no promises. And if I end up doing this, you'll know it because you'll see a video out there. But I'm going to do this. I've been getting still a lot of questions from people asking me specifically about my nutrition. So I'm thinking about what is probably the best way to illustrate what I do so that you could take what I'm doing and apply that to your life. I thought it'd probably be helpful if I could just show you exactly what I eat freaking meal by meal by meal. Would that be helpful for you? If so, let me know in the comments below. I want to know, and by tomorrow we'll see if I can get up. I'll have my camera set up and my microphones and all that stuff so that I can give you a nice, I guess, walk through an entire day of eating. Now check it out. We're pretty darn close. So day's 26, right? So I've got day 27, day 28, and I'll do measurements and more pictures and flexing video on day 29. But I hope you've enjoyed this so far. I can't wait to share with you my final results. You'll be able to see it soon enough, and hopefully this whole experience showed you that it's not that freaking complicated to build a whole lot of muscle. Just use 3 to 4 basic moves and just freaking go gonzo on it. Crush it. So listen, please feel free to ask me any questions that you have so far. It's been an absolute honor. And also, make sure that you check out my free podcast on iTunes. Just go to itunes.com and then search Vegan Body Revolution. I've also provided a link in the description. But Vegan Body Revolution is what you want to search for. And I've got over 50 episodes up there on just laying out exactly what to eat, how to train from some of the most sickest physiques out there, from guys that are just crushing it and winning first place in contests in the vegan bodybuilding arena. So thank you so much again. Oh, also check out my Facebook page. Go to facebook.com/veganbodyrevolution and let's chat. I want you to jump in on the conversation that's already happened there. So again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. My name is Thomas Tadlock, and I will catch you on the next video.